Hey, what's going on? This is Marcos. Today, we're going to be taking a look at this field monitor from Andycine. This is their new A6 Plus. What makes this monitor special is that it's a touchscreen. So it makes it much simpler to navigate through the menu system. I've done a review on the A6 Lite if you want to check it out, the review. And one of the things I did not particularly like about the monitor was that it was hard to navigate the menus. You would click certain buttons and it would take you to a different spot. But having a touchscreen just simplifies everything because you can quickly dig through the menus and find exactly what you need. Some of the built-in features you can expect are things like false colors, zebras, the histogram, which I really like that. You can also load your own LUTs using an SD card. You can also turn on the focus assist and the audio meters whenever you're recording yourself to make sure that your audio is not peaking. In the box, you're also gonna get this swivel arm, which is great because often I'm recording myself and I'm having to flip the screen once I sit down in my chair. So if you're a person that's creating YouTube videos or you're recording yourself, the swivel arm just makes your life so much easier. You can also flip the screen. You have to go in the menus. You're also gonna get this sun hood, which you will need, especially outside, because this monitor is not very bright. Actually, I think the monitor on the back of my camera is actually brighter than the monitor itself. That's one of the huge drawbacks from this monitor. It's not super bright, so I just leave the sun hood on. It also comes with a battery and a battery charger, so you can charge it up. Also an HDMI to micro HDMI cable, as you see here. And it comes with the carrying case, which I think it's great that they do that. It makes it so much easier to pack it up and just throw it in your camera bag whenever you're having to go out on a shoot. There's the backlight. You can turn it down if you swipe down on the left side of the screen, or if you go to the right side of the screen, you can turn up the volume up and down. I usually don't monitor my audio through my monitor. Usually I go directly to the camera, but if your camera does not have a way to monitor your audio, then this is probably a great addition to your whole camera system. The headphone jack is in the bottom. I don't think that's the best place to put it. Because it's hard to put the jack down there. If you plan to power the monitor with the DC adapter, it's kind of hard to get to it because it's on the bottom of the monitor. I think they could have done a better job of placing those two maybe on the sides or on the top. Another thing that I did not find on the menus is the grid lines or the rule of thirds. I wish we could turn them on, but they're not available for some reason. I think there's a center marker, but that's it. The thing I didn't like about the false colors is that you can't actually tell what the IRE value is for each color. So even though it shows yellow, I'm not sure exactly what it means. I'm just having to guess. Also, even if you overexpose your image, it's not gonna show as blowing out. Even though it has a red means blowing out, I'm guessing. Nothing turns red whenever you're overexposing. So you really can't tell whenever you're clipping some colors. So to wrap this up, I would say the A6 Plus is definitely a step up from the A6 Lite. If I had to choose, I would choose this one just because it's easier to navigate the menus. I love just tapping and getting to the exact setting I'm trying to turn on or turn off for that matter. The A6 Lite is harder to navigate the menus. There are some things I'm not crazy about, like the zebras. If you turn them on to, like, let's say 75, it's not just gonna show you the 75, what's at 75 RE. It's gonna show you everything that's 75 and plus. So anything above 75 is gonna show up as being at 75, which is kind of confusing. So you have to keep that in mind whenever you turn on the zebras. Overall, I mean, it's a great little monitor for the price. I would say you would want to use it mostly inside. I wouldn't necessarily use it outside as much. If you are, make sure you put on the sun hood. All right, guys, this does it for today's video. Hopefully I explained myself thoroughly. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, please drop them down below. I love hearing from you guys. Also, a huge thank you to Andycine for sending this out to me and for letting me share both what I didn't like and what I really liked about the monitor. I think they're definitely making strides to making their products easier to use. All right, as always, I appreciate you for watching. Oh, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll catch you on the next one.